Oh, it's running. Hi everyone, it's Kitsune. That was a bit of a lame intro maybe, but I'm gonna try. My last video was in Japanese, so I'm going to try filming something in English, so this time my friends and family can follow with me because they didn't know how to follow the last video. Anyway, let's start. I live in Japan and there is one thing that I really love: convenience stores. Now I think a lot of people probably see on the internet a lot of images about Japanese convenience stores. They're so great, oh, they have such a good selection, but the best thing that they have is their seasonal selection. One of the best seasons is coming up, and that is autumn. In Japan, autumn means my three favorite things: imo, kuri, kabocha. Imo basically means potato, kuri means chestnut, and kabocha means pumpkin. But not just any regular pumpkin, it's a Japanese variety of pumpkin. Really don't like the regular European pumpkin or pumpkin soup, but Japanese kabocha, it's so good. If you just roast it a little bit, and then you can make nice kabocha chips, and then you can eat them with a bit of salt, and you roast them really slowly. They usually start announcing the selections for the convenience stores, and I noticed that the imo part, the potatoes, is the biggest one. So the Japanese potato is very different from the potato that I'm used to from living in Belgium. The Japanese potato is much sweeter and it has like more of a rounder flavor. It tastes a lot like pudding, and if you slow roast it over a fire, it's so good. So maybe, I don't know what my obsession is with potatoes. Maybe it's because I come from a country where potatoes are fried and it's our national dish. So my potato love started from a young age. I used to have potatoes every day. I don't have potatoes every day now because of various reasons I will explain later. So convenience stores do announce all of their latest snacks that come, and they do this through the news. I actually regularly check on my phone the news regarding convenience store sweets, if they have anything imo, kuri or kabocha. I actually do this in the morning to see what the new releases are. So this morning I was checking about what the imo, the potato releases are, and I check on the news, and I actually see this kuri Mont Blanc, and I check it, but the calorie count is quite high, so I don't really want to risk it. As a side note, I am on a calorie count, not really diet, but it's more of a lifestyle change. I love food, but this is just kind of a restriction, so I have nothing that is forbidden to me. I just plan my day around it if I do plan to eat a sweet. But this one was a bit too high, so I couldn't get it. So I'm looking for this other thing. Like, what's another potato sweet? I want to have my potatoes, another potato sweet I can eat, and I found it, an imo shiratama dumpling dango sweet, and it was about 200 calories, so it's right in what I can allow myself to eat for a dessert. So I decided on this one, and I'm going to get it. So maybe this is strange for a lot of people, but since I started watching what I eat in a calorie count, I actually really enjoyed picking out some of the special things that I can eat, and I really plan my meals around it. And I do like the meals that I cook, even though they are very much in a smaller size than I usually would have eaten. So to allow myself to actually eat a sweet in the evening, or something of a higher calorie amount, I actually do plan my breakfast, my lunch and my dinner all around it, so I know my amount of calories for the day. I reserve my calories on the phone app, and then I'm good to go. It's quite hot here in Japan, it's very hot and humid, so I actually do prefer to wear something light. Sorry if this is too room weary. So for my lunch, I actually planned on having some basic vegetables and this tofu somen, which I really love. It's basically a type of small thin noodle made from tofu, and it's low calorie and high in protein. I just really love it. I love it more than a regular noodle. The taste is so good. This sausage thing is actually something I bought to eat as a snack, but I guess I'm using it for lunch now. Then I actually just take some regular frozen vegetables and also decided to have a bit of eggplant with it to kind of balance it out. So when I cook my vegetables, I don't defrost them because I actually want to use the water that comes from the defrosted vegetables, so it works better together with the seasoning. The seasoning I'm using for the vegetables, it is actually usually for chahan, for fried rice, but this seasoning actually works perfect for vegetables as well. I like to use really small, cute and decorative plates to kind of like make my lunch a bit more fancy, so whenever I have a more sober lunch like this one, it gives me more of a full feeling. So while I'm eating my lunch, I actually usually just watch some YouTube videos or read an article. It's kind of boring. So actually today I had planned to go to the riverside with some of my friends so we could see her cat that she trained so she could take it on walks. It was so cute! So then on my way back, it was already quite late, it was quite dark, and this is a time to go to 7-Eleven. Make it sound dramatic, but this is the convenience store I have to be. It is a convenience store close to my home, and I go for the sweets, and there it is. Oh, the last one. Now I gotta have it. They also have this sweet potato chew cream that my boyfriend has eaten before and I know he really loves. So I already know what it tastes like, so it's not new, but this one is completely new, so I have to try it. So I take my haul and I head back home wearing my cute watermelon mask. When I get home, I plan my dinner, which I actually decided to be just something really small. It's kind of similar to what I had for lunch. It's just tofu with some chicken and a salad and eggs. And it was really yummy, and I actually really enjoy my simple dinners, especially when it's so hot. I had my dinner and I'm actually really excited to try this sweet and kind of get a review going. So this is going to be my first taste on camera. Usually I've been on this calorie deficit plan for about 2 months and 2 weeks now, so I actually don't really eat that many sweets. So I'm actually quite excited to try something new that I reserved especially for myself. Jan! I actually have it. It's the Oimo-san Dango sweet potato dumplings. Let's see if we can get this up. So it is from 7-Eleven, and I actually see the dango on the bottom. So dango are a type of rice cake, but they're made with a different type of flour. They're also called shiratama, and they do have some different varieties of it. So I actually got my favorite spoon, which is a little Mari spoon. She was my first souvenir from Tokyo Disney Sea. I think it even has like the Disney logo on the back. Let's see. Let's try to do this review style. So let's open it up. Oh, it does smell like potatoes. I see it has this kind of seeds. Is it a sunflower seed? Oh, it's sesame. Why they put sesame in it though? Oh, let's try the imo cream first as is. Oh, it's good. I do. This is the bad part. If you anticipate a sweet the whole day and then it sucks, then you did everything for nothing. Mmm. Oh. Oh wow, it does taste really like potato. It's not too sugary. Maybe that's why the calories are not that bad. This, by the way, this is 193 calories for everything, which is not extremely bad, but it does taste like potato. Like, it doesn't have that super sugary feeling. This is really nice. Oh, it tastes like potato. Not too sweet. It's just regular potato cream. So that's why probably the calories are mostly in the shiratama. Let's try to get the shiratama out so you can see what a shiratama is in case you don't know. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's quite sturdy. Ooh. Oh, it came out. So usually they're ball shaped, but I guess because I kind of like tugged at it, it came out weird. So this is kind of a chewy texture because it's mochi. So this is a big bite for me, so let's try. But I'm kind of excited too. Oh no. Anyway, that was my review of these things and kind of a walkthrough to how I plan my day if I do plan to eat a sweet. So today was kind of a lazy day, and I just did some food planning, went outside and had potato dumplings. But so, you know, sometimes days are like that. Sometimes you just gotta have your potatoes, I guess. So if you're ever in Japan during the autumn season, I hope you can try some of these limited sweets. I'm definitely going to plan a bit more days around my calorie counting so I can try a lot more sweets, because I am really looking forward to trying some chestnut things and maybe just eating a whole baked sweet potato by itself. So I hope by the time that I can actually show you on camera, or all of you, what some of the special sweets in Japan look like. So until then, I'm gonna eat my potatoes and I'll see you later. Bye!